In exercise 1.2, we want to consider a statistical model that allows for the chain ladder method to be applied. We are asked to read example 2 from Justein's lecture notes, where we assume that the year-to-year developments of the total claims can be modeled as compound Poisson variables. What we mean by that is that we assume that xij is written as the sum of independent claim sizes, where belonging to development year j, we assume that the claim sizes are then log normal distributed with parameters that depend on the development year. We also assume that the number of claims that arrive in development year j belonging to the ith accident year is conditionally Poisson distributed. Just a second, it's Nij here. So we assume that Nij is conditionally Poisson distributed, where we condition on all the information there has been during the development years 0 to j minus 1. And the mean value of number of claims is given as lambda j, so a parameter that depends on the development year, multiplied by the total claims accumulated in the past development years. This assumption for the distribution of number of claims then establishes a dependency between the present development year and what was observed in the past development year. And also, we assume actually that all the claim sizes are independent of each other across accident years, across development years, and across single occurrences. So due to these assumptions, if you just read example 2 on your own, then we actually conclude in example 2, among other things, that the assumptions in the chain ladder model are satisfied. So then CL1, CL2, and CL3 are satisfied. Let us just review what these 3 model assumptions are. See, it's funny because Kramer-Lundberg is also abbreviated as CL, but this is CL for chain ladder. Anyways, the first assumption is that there is independence across accident years. I think we should also remember just to write that Nij is independent of the claim sizes. So the first criteria is satisfied. The second is that if we consider the expectation of total claims in the next development year, given the information we have until present, then that should just be the presently observed total claims multiplied by some factor fj that depends on the development year that we are standing in. And the third assumption is that if we consider the variance of the total claims for the next development year, given all information of development years up until the present one, then that is also just a scaling of the total claims observed until the present development year. So now that we have reviewed these 3 chain ladder model assumptions, we can actually write up what we want to do in the exercise, which is, so goal is to find the maximum likelihood estimates of Fj and sigma j squared. So that is what we would like to do in this exercise. And the calculations will follow in the next video.